Here's a review of the Dell Inspiron 15.6 FHD Touchscreen Laptop 8-core Ryzen 7, 16GB RAM, 1TB SSD, Wi-Fi, Windows 11 Pro, that I've researched thoroughly across the internet so you can decide if it's genuinely worth it. Click the link in bio to check it out. First off, the processor. The listing says an 8-core Ryzen 7 beats i7-12650H, which suggests a current generation 8-core Ryzen U series chip. These typically offer strong multi-threading and good performance for both student and business workflows. While I couldn't find exactly that spec for this exact model in official listings, I found similar Inspiron 15 machines with Ryzen 7 7730U, 8-core, and 16GB, 1TB configurations. So you're likely looking at a machine that can handle multitasking, browser tabs, spreadsheets, streaming, and general productivity without much struggle. Moving on, memory and storage. The 16GB RAM and 1TB SSD combo is a very sensible configuration for both students, who may multitask between web, documents, note-taking, video lectures, and business users, who may also run office apps, light analyses, and large files. A full terabyte SSD means you'll have space for OS, apps, study materials, perhaps a small game or two, and you won't feel storage constrained quickly. The 16GB RAM gives you good headroom for everyday use and future-proofing. The display and touchscreen aspect matter too. A 15.6 Full HD 1920x1080 touchscreen display gives you enough screen space for multi-window workflows, and the interactivity of touch adds value if you annotate, take notes, or present. I found a listing for the Inspiron 15.6 Touchscreen Business Student Edition that used Ryzen 7 7730U with FHD Touchscreen and anti-glare. So while the exact processor may differ, the overall form factor and features line up well with what's listed. Connectivity and features. Typical Inspiron 15 models include modern ports, HDMI, USB-C, USB-A depending on config, Wi-Fi, commonly Wi-Fi 6 in newer models, a webcam for video calls, Bluetooth, etc. I found listings mentioning business and student laptop, 15.6 touchscreen, HDMI, Wi-Fi, Win 11 Pro in the spec text. These features help ensure the machine plays well with classroom or office ecosystems, external monitors, projectors, video conferencing, and wireless connectivity. However, and as always, I want to be honest, there are trade-offs. First, the Ryzen 7-inches 8-core designation may not match the highest power H series chips, like an i7-12650H, in sustained heavy load. So if you do demanding tasks like 4K video editing, heavy 3D modeling, or high-end gaming, this may not compete with a dedicated workstation. Also, while 15.6 inches FHD is good, it may not offer ultra-sharp resolution or premium color gamut for professional creative work. Some Inspiron models list anti-glare but basic gamut, 45% NTSC, in older builds. Additionally, battery life on a 15.6 machine can be moderate. If it's built for performance rather than ultra-thin portability, you may find you get, say, typical hours rather than all day unplugged. Portability-wise, it may also be bulkier than 14 inches Ultrabooks. Lastly, I couldn't find a solid official spec sheet confirming exactly i7-12650H class performance plus 16GB plus 1TB plus touchscreen in one bundle for this exact model, so you'll want to verify the configuration carefully before buying. So, is this Inspiron 15 worth buying? After my research, yes, if you're a student or business user who values a roomy screen, 15.6, touchscreen flexibility, modern performance, 8-core Ryzen 7, 16GB RAM and 1TB SSD, and you want a solid all-rounder machine for work, study and everyday tasks. If you will use the screen size, the storage, and the flexibility, you'll be getting good value. But if your needs are ultra-portable, 14 or less, ultra-long battery life, or very heavy graphics, GPU work, then you might want to compare lighter machines or ones with discrete graphics. Click the link below for the best price.